do that? Hey, why you wanna go and do that? That. In a relationship, hey, faithful to it.
I don't care what you make.
You wanna go and do that? Love, huh?
You can write records all day. You can make beats all day. You can rap for the rest of your life. I'ma sit here, I would tell you to your face, you'll never outdo this one, dog. Why you wanna? Boy, this my theme song. Hey,
you know what,
call my cell phone. This my ringtone.
It sure is.
The motivation I needed, man.
I'm glad you kept your shirt on this time.
What?
Because usually he takes his shirt off, but I assume it's because you and your folks in here.
Yeah, I appreciate the consideration.
Man, I made a whole video on the beach to Why You Want It, man. I'm walking along. I had a friend of mine. I had one of my homegirls videotape me while I'm walking along the beach.
With a camera phone?
Yeah, with a camera phone with no shirt on, doing Why You Want It.
In your mind, you was in the video for
dog,
real.
I swear I had turned into you, dog.
Yeah, you know how the video.
And you can make 100 movies, man.
Yeah.
But the realest thing you ever did, man, is ATL, dog.
That's what's happening.
I'm a true skater. I'm with the Alabama Rollers, man. We wear the Alabama Crimson's high gear.
Okay.
Me and Baby Tony and all them guys.
Tony
Get to skate on.
Yeah.
One time, Baby Tony.
Get to skate. Now, speaking of movies, this new joint, Takers, that's coming out. This movie, I've seen the trailer. It looks like the real, like it looks really hot.
Oh, well, you know, BS ain't never been my specialty.
Okay.
My forte, you know, I always try and, you know, go 1,000 in.
Because it's you, Idris Elba,
Yeah,
who else? Chris Brown,
Matt Dillon, Paul Walker, Zoe Saldana, Michael Ealy, Hayden Christensen.
Wow.
It's a serious cast.
What is it, August?
August the 20th.
I can't wait for that, man.
Wait no more.
Dog, go ahead here, Craig.
Now, they were saying actually like a few months back that they was actually in talks of maybe possibly doing an ATL 2. Are you involved in that, or have you heard anything about the way that's moving?
You know, we have been tossing that idea around, man, for quite some time now. And one thing about it, man, you know, ATL was a film that was real. It was relative to a lot of people's lives. So if it's done, it got to be done A1 correct. I don't want to mess that up. I don't want to touch it.
Cause that's a classic. That's like the first Friday. That's
Absolutely.
a classic.
But if we able to find a way to get it done, I'm in.
Right, cause man, I can relate to that, man. That uncle with that whole cereal situation, man.
Yeah.
It's like, man, I can identify with that, man. That movie was bugging me out for real, man. And then what's her name? Fine, man, dude.
With the dimples,
dude.
No.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
I was getting on the elevator, and she was getting off, and she just walked past me, man.
Did you speak?
Hell no.
Man, just
you was scared?
Yeah, dog. Hell yeah.
No,
dog. You just
could have
can't
got that, dog. You could have got that.
do that, dude.
You probably got that instantaneous cotton mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Right, dude. I was ashy. You know, I didn't realize I was ashy. Dog, what was it like working with Lauren London? Is that her name?
Yeah, that's her name.
Yeah. She's a phenomenal talent. You know, I have a lot of respect and admiration for her, man. You know, I think that she's definitely one to look for. You know, future Black Hollywood.
Right. Now, I got two questions to ask you, man. What's your favorite? What would you sit down and watch if you had to watch a movie that you was in, that you did, or what's your favorite song that you bump in the car that you did? Because you know, everybody have they stuff that they proud of. What are you most proud of?
The music to me, man. You know, they like babies. You know what I'm saying? They like children to me because.
But man, it's one that got it's one.
See,
when you flipping through the stations, man, I know it's one that you say you would listen to that baby from beginning to end and rock to it as if it's not you.
I mean, each and every one of these albums and every one of these songs, they represent me in a time period in my life.
Right.
It represents a certain sentiment or a certain emotion. So, you know, it depends on what kind of vibe I'm looking for, you know what I'm saying? What mood I'm in at the time.
Right. How you feel about Why You Want 'Em?
Why You Want 'Em, man? You know, that's one.
You just gonna make him. You just want him to say that's his favorite song too, don't you?
It ranks high. It ranks high. You know, if I said that about any of them, I wouldn't be telling a lie. I love them all.
Now, the new album you're working on now. This is the first album you released since finishing, serving your time.
Yeah.
What's the title of the album, and how is this one gonna be different? Because who'd you work with? The Dream?
Yeah, I did some with The Dream. I've gotten a lot of work in with a lot of different people, man. Me and Toon done a bunch of them. Me, Lil C, and Smash Factory, we've done a few. Danger, Jim Johnson, I did something else with Jim Johnson. Timbaland, Red One, Dr. Luke.
Wow, a lot of heavy hitters. So King Uncaged.
Yeah.
Tell us about the name.
King Uncaged, I mean, you know, aside from the obvious,
right.
You know, I just feel like the whole project should represent the celebration of success.
Right.
And I think it's the ending of a period in my life.
Right.
You know, I think that it's the final installation of a trilogy. Because you know, all this really started, you know, with the death of my partner Big Phil. That kind of changed my whole outlook on life. That really changed how I act and how I function.
Right.
T.I. versus T.I.P. was that showed you the beginning.
All right, now, real quick, what do you like to do in your spare when you just wake up and don't have nothing to do that day? No phone interviews, no. What do you do? Like, do you just stay in the house and just sit out in the yard?
Man, I love kicking it with the kids and the family, man. Having barbecues at the crib and dinner, and you know.
Boat, jet ski, what?
Yeah, boat. Yeah. I'm fortunate enough to have a boat in the backyard.
Cause you know I got them Sea-Doos, man. Whenever you want to race them Sea-Doos,
you want to race them,
dude? I'm talking about I got a supercharged, man.
Yeah.
It'll go. Hey, we rode some Sea-Doos from Fort Lauderdale to Miami along the coast.
Wow. I'm still mad about my hair being wet. That's another story.
Yeah, we ride hard.
Yeah, you see.
I'm trying to get more black people to jet ski, man. Get off the motorcycles and stop falling and killing themselves.
Good luck with that.
Now, it's obvious you're a big family man. What are your Father's Day plans?
You know what? I think Father's Day is the one holiday I shouldn't have to make plans.
Right.
You know
what would be ideal for you?
Somebody else make the plan.
Just kind of chilling.
Just time with the family, man. You know, I just enjoy being able to sit back and kick my feet up and just look around and see my children enjoying themselves.
Right.
And you know, my old lady, my family. You know, just doing us.
There it is, y'all. All right, y'all. If you want to talk to T.I., you can call me right now, 1-866-9-RICKY, 1-866-9-RICKEY. Here's the new single, man.
Yeah.
Let's do this thing, man. This is right off the movie Taker soundtrack. Oh, you know, Ricky Smiley, the morning show. T.I. in the studio, y'all make it.
Controlling my position at the top of every chart. Now on that.